First and foremost, I want to give credit to Gina.Makeup, who made this pepperoni pizza highlighter slash bronzer. I'm going to attempt it and see how it goes. I have my ingredients ready to do so. Check her out at Gina.Makeup on Instagram and on YouTube.com/GinaKMakeupX. Follow her, subscribe to her, and make your very own pepperoni pizza highlighter, bronzer, or what have you. This will be fun. Ta-da! So you guys are obviously know Hard Candy, and they have this duo chrome highlighter duo there that's, I think it's called Twinkle Star. Well, I took everything out of it. This one had like a lighter highlight, and this one was that color like so. I mixed with some alcohol. That's going to be the base, like the crust of the pepperoni pizza. This yellow is going to be the cheese, and then this reddish brick color is the pepperoni slices. So I've mixed pigments with some, let's see, some what's called flash white that I got from cosmeticpigments.com, and I created these colors, mixed them, made them pasty, and then I'm going to mold them onto here as a pepperoni pizza. Fun stuff. Here we go. It may look messy, it may look chunky, clunky, or what have you, but what I'm doing now is forming the crust. So I'm going to go all the way around, then all the cheese color on here, and then spots of pepperoni. So I'm going to make enough to make the whole crust, and then move on to the next step. It looks very watery, too much alcohol, that's the thing. But once I press it and form it and tweak it with a toothpick, that's my finger. Once I tweak it and let it dry a bit, and then I can add the dots for the pepperoni. It looks like a soaked mess, but it'll look better once it's pressed. I promise. Alrighty, now I'm going to press it after I apply my pepperonis. Like I said, it's gonna look like a mess at first, but once I press it and then form the slices and let it dry for 24 hours, you will see the results. So let's go ahead and press. Press very firmly to absorb all the alcohol. Yeah. Look at the little pepperonis. Not too shabby. Let's press it one more time. Pressing it hard. Poke it up. Alright, let it dry for a bit, for a couple hours, and then we should add the slices. And there's my version of my pepperoni pizza highlighter slash bronzer. Gotta wait for it to dry, and then in the morning I have the swatches of my new DIY highlighters. My mermaid one and my pepperoni pizza one. To see y'all in the morning. So it's the next day. Hours and hours have passed. Allow these to dry fully. Again, this is the pepperoni pizza one, inspired by Gina.Makeup on Instagram and YouTube. And this is the mermaid one right here. Now, unfortunately, the mermaid one, it is too flaky and fallouty that I don't know if it was the type of mica powder or that I used that I bought, that when I combined it with pigments and alcohol and it dried, it became very dusty like. I gently blew on this mermaid one and it just went everywhere. I mean, you can still see the formation of the mermaid very faintly, but the only way to apply it is not by brushing over with a brush of choice and putting it on. You're just going to have to dab it with a brush and apply it as a highlighter or to a pressed eyeshadow, however you want to use it. It's really sparkly. It's the first one right there. And then the second one is the pepperoni pizza highlighter, which is this one right here. This one dried out pretty decently. I passed over it just once and has really beautiful color to it. Isn't that beautiful? And like I said, this one right here, I'm barely dabbing on it. Because if I go like that, it will totally mess up the whole look of it. So I just dabbed my finger over it. And it came out like so. It's really followed out like, and it's, you know, just for gentle use, not to really stroke it at all. But those were my attempts. The pizza one was a success. I'm gonna make more creations. Not sure if I'm gonna make more videos of this. You let me know in the comments below if you want to see a certain design. I would try to. I would accept it as a challenge and try to go at it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and stay tuned for many more videos in Dark and Glamour. Until next time, bye guys.